Hey everyone, welcome. Let's talk about something that is so critical in the cannabis world, but honestly doesn't get nearly enough attention. I'm talking about environmental control. So let me kick things off with a question for you. What do you think is the biggest silent threat to cannabis quality? It's not what you might think. It's not pests. It's not even genetics. Nope, it's the air itself, the environment surrounding your product. And today, we're going to show you exactly how to master it. I want this one idea to stick with you. The environment is part of your packaging. Think about that for a second. It's such a powerful way to look at it. Climate control isn't just some extra thing you do at the end. It is fundamental to your product's integrity, all the way from the moment it's made to the moment it's sold. Okay, so let's dive into our first big topic here. Look, when most people hear climate control, they probably think, oh yeah, don't let the chocolate edibles melt in the car. And sure, that's part of it. But the real costs, the hidden damage from getting this wrong, oh, it goes so much deeper. What we're really talking about is everything that makes your product great in the first place. You know, that perfect chewy texture of a gummy, the full potency of a concentrate, the shelf life of a tincture, and honestly, the basic safety of everything you put out there, it all hinges on this. So let's break down exactly what can go wrong. You see these points here? Think about it. When you lose those amazing terpenes, your high-end extract just becomes, well, flat. It loses its soul and its value plummets. Or what if an edible separates? Suddenly the dosing is all over the place, and that's not just unreliable, that's a huge safety issue. Every single one of these points is a direct punch to your quality and to your wallet. All right, so I've laid out the problems, the risks. Kind of scary, right? But don't worry, now we're gonna get to the solutions. This next part is all about the how-to. We're talking specific numbers, the actual rules of the game you need to play by to keep every single product you've got safe and sound. First up, flower and edibles. For flower, you're looking for that magic window, right between 55 and 62% humidity. Go any higher, you're inviting mold to the party. Go any lower, and your beautiful flower turns into a brittle, sad, terpene-less mess. And check this out, chocolate is even pickier. It needs to be kept a little cooler to stop that weird chalky bloom from showing up. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, now for concentrates. This is where things get really serious. We're talking about products like rosin and live resin. These guys need legit cold storage, like refrigerator cold. If you don't, you're looking at a catastrophic loss of terpenes. It's a total disaster. And then you've got something like a suppository, which is literally designed to melt at body temp. Imagine how vulnerable that is at every single step of the way. You have to be so careful. So you're probably thinking, okay, how do I actually do all this? Well, here's your essential toolkit. It's a mix of really simple things like humidity packs for your flower and some absolutely crucial investments like temperature monitors that will actually send you an alarm. And listen, please do not forget about a backup generator. A power outage can literally wipe out thousands of dollars of your inventory in a matter of minutes. It's a total non-negotiable. All right, let's move on. We've talked about your facility, but what happens the second that product goes out the door? This is what we call the cold chain journey. And honestly, this is where so many great products go to die. It's a huge blind spot for a lot of companies. I want you to think about it like this. Your delivery van, it's not just a van. It's your quality control on wheels. It's a mobile version of your perfectly climate-controlled storage room. The same high standards you have inside your building have to apply when that product is on the road. Okay, this right here is your transport protocol. These are the non-negotiables. And I really want to hammer home step 1. Pre-chill your product. A cold pack's job is to keep something cold, not to make it cold. Tossing warm products in a cooler and hoping for the best is a recipe for absolute failure. And remember, when you log those temperatures, you're not just checking a box for compliance, you're creating proof that you did your job right. I love this breakdown because it's so simple. Do this, not that. On the left, you've got the pro moves. On the right, the common, costly mistakes we see all the time. And it's the little details that matter, like using vinyl labels that won't just peel off when they get cold and damp, or packing things tightly so they aren't banging around in the cooler. It all adds up. Okay, so for this next part, we're gonna turn you and your team into quality control detectives. This is about being the last line of defense. We're going to teach you how to spot those silent signs of spoilage before a customer ever has the chance to. First up, blooming. You've totally seen this before, right? On a piece of old chocolate, you get that weird white dusty film on it. That is a dead giveaway that the product has been on a temperature roller coaster. And yeah, it might technically be safe to eat, but it looks awful and it just screams, this was not stored properly. Next up is terpene fade. And oh man, this one is just heartbreaking, especially if you're a producer. You know that feeling when you open a jar of what's supposed to be killer rosin, and instead of that huge burst of aroma, you just get nothing? A faint, flat smell? That, my friends, is the sound of your money and hard work literally evaporating into thin air. It's a direct signal of damage from heat, light, or oxygen. So, how fast can this all go wrong? Well, take a look at this number, 30. 30 minutes. That's it. That's your wake-up call. Just half an hour, sitting in a hot delivery van or out on a loading dock, that's all it takes to completely ruin a sensitive product like live resin. The margin for error here is razor thin. So, what do you do when you see a problem? You follow this protocol. No hesitation. Step 1, you immediately quarantine that product. Get it into a do not use area. Step 2, you log everything. The SKU, the batch number, what you saw, the date. And step 3, you tell someone. Get your supervisor or compliance lead involved right away. This is not about getting anyone in trouble. It's about protecting your customers and protecting your brand's good name. Okay, so as we start to wrap this up, I want to bring it all back to one core idea. It really just boils down to a simple choice. Do you see your climate control as an asset or as a liability? You have to remember, being proactive about this stuff isn't an expense. It's one of the best investments you can make. Every single time you catch a problem early, you're saving money, you're saving product, and, this is the big one, you're protecting that reputation you have worked so hard to build. So if you remember nothing else from our talk today, remember this mantra. And I want you to give this power to every single person on your team. It's simple. If it looks off, smells flat, or feels wrong, pull it. End of story, no questions asked. And that leaves us with one last really critical question I want you to take back to your team. Ask yourselves, honestly, right now, is your climate control system an asset that's actively protecting your value? Or is it a silent liability, slowly chipping away at everything you've built? The choice and the responsibility is yours. Thanks so much for tuning in.